Hey everybody, how you doing? This is Robert Hollis Jr. here with Cop the Dream. I just had an idea that I wanted to throw out for a video for you guys. I was just sitting here with my really good friend Mikkel, and we were just talking about the conviction that you have to become successful. And you know, it's funny because I recently heard a story about this before, and it really sets up what I'm going to teach with you guys right now. But basically, a chicken and a pig got into an argument over breakfast, okay? And the chicken was going, man, I can't believe you're always first. And he goes, what do you mean? He goes, well, it's always bacon and eggs. It's always ham and eggs. It's always sausage and eggs. Why isn't it eggs and bacon? And he goes, that's funny because he goes, you're not committed. You don't have any conviction. And he goes, what do you mean? I love breakfast. He goes, yeah. He goes, you participate. You sit on the sideline and lay eggs. When it comes to breakfast, I'm committed. I bleed for this breakfast game, right? So, you know, just like that same story of having your conviction for this profession, ladies and gentlemen. So, you know, what do I mean by that? Let's take it even in a different sense. You know, normally if you get convicted for something, isn't it here in America or most places that it's without a shadow of a doubt? You know, you got to sit in a jury, plead your case, and without a shadow of a doubt, they got to convict you. And having conviction is the exact same thing. You've got to be in 110%. So let's say that you are on trial for your business. You know, there's people out there that I could go right now to your Facebook or talk to your friends and family, and they don't even know what business you're in. So let's talk about getting committed or convicted for something. Say I was on trial for being in network marketing or internet marketing. They would throw the book at me, right? They're going, you know, so what's one of the first things that you need to have is testimonials. And then also documentation. They go, man, we go to this guy's Facebook. He's posting up every single day about his company. We got recorded calls of him, you know, 3 to 4 times a week, putting up recording, talking about his training and his company. Oh my gosh, I mean, you know, and then he's got testimonials of people online. And guess what? We finally got a warrant, so we searched his home, and there's his product all over the place. It's in his kitchen, it's in his bathroom. And then we pulled him over, and he's even got junk in the trunk, intent to sale. I mean, dead to rights. I mean, throw the book at me. So if you were gonna go to trial for your profession, would you just be one of those persons that they saw you in a photo somewhere, or they saw you at a convention, or saw you on a webinar, and they go, man, we got this guy, Mikkel. He's in trouble. We're going to start investigating him. And then they pull your call logs, and there's no calls from you doing businesses. And they look on your Facebook, and you don't have any documentation of your business. They go, well, you know, we thought we had him because he went to a convention, but once he went home, it's obvious from what he's doing that he has absolutely no conviction in his business, and he has absolutely no commitment to what he's doing, so we're going to let this guy off the hook. So I really want you guys to think about that. You know, what is your conviction level? You've got to be sold out to your success 110%. Just like the pig, you got to be able to die for what you're doing. Live and breathe this every single day of your life. And that's how you can become successful, ladies and gentlemen. That's how you can become successful. It's so funny to me. I heard one of the best speakers out there, his name is Les Brown. And the comment that he really stuck with me is he said, people just flat out won't participate in their own rescue. I'll say that again. People will not participate in their own rescue. You know, I thought it was my fault a lot of the times. You know, I love helping people. I'll spend time with somebody. I try to coach them. You know, we've got the amazing system with unlimited profits that will show you word for word, step by step on how to become successful. And I thought it was something wrong that I was doing. I'd get people in, I'd help them, I'd try to get them success, and they would fall out. And I just realized now, just like Les Brown said, is people just won't participate in their own rescue. You know, just like the gentleman, I don't know if you guys have ever heard the story about the guy that was down in Louisiana, and the floods were coming in, and the cops knocked on his door. And he said, listen, you need to evacuate. It's going to start flooding. And he goes, no, you know, I prayed to God. I prayed to God, and everything's going to be okay. All of a sudden, the next day, the waters rise. He's on the second level of his home, and a boat comes by. and they bust out the window. You got to come with us now. The water's even going to get worse. No, I prayed to God again, and he said I was going to be fine. And the third day come, the guy is on his roof, and so happens the helicopter comes by, and they want to rescue him. And they go, no, guys, I prayed to God again this morning, and he said I'd be okay. And come the fourth day, the water came in so powerful and so strong, it swept him away, and he died. And he's sitting at the pearling gates, and he goes, I don't understand, God. You said that I would be fine, that everything would be okay. And he goes, I did. I sent a cop, I sent a boat, and I sent a helicopter. You just wouldn't participate in your own rescue, and that's why you died. So, thank you guys. I just wanted to lay that out there. I know this is a really short training here, but if you've seen any value in this, please go to my fan page, copthedream.com, or look me up. I'm looking for people to mentor and help. So this is Robert Hollis Jr. signing off. I love you guys.